Hello, friends. Welcome to Time Out with Noelle Janae, a podcast about Christianity and other life topics. I'm your host, Noelle, and thank you so much for timing out with me. Here's what you can expect from today's podcast. Greedy people were back then, and I love F. Scott Fitzgerald. I love this book so much, and I read this What is up, guys? How are you guys doing? I hope you're doing so super well today. I hope you're ready for another episode of Time Up with Noelle Janae. Today, I am going to be talking about and blubbering about my favorite books of all time. And I am currently recording this in my car. I'm parked on the street outside of a building, and that man was really attractive. And I have class in like 10 minutes, so we're gonna quickly record this, and we're gonna go to class, because I have psychology, but it's on Zoom, so, yeah. Go to class, guys. Go to class. So, my all-time favorite book of all time, my favorite book of all time, is the Bible. Like every Christian, the book called the Bible should be your favorite book of all time. Enough said. Now, for more secular, I guess, books, the first one I have, these are in no particular order. The Perks of Being a Wallflower by Stephen Chbosky. Now, if you have never heard of this book, what are you doing? This book is a coming-of-age book about a boy named Charlie. He is in his freshman or sophomore year of high school, and this is written through letters that Charlie writes to his friend who's anonymous, who is, I have a theory that it's the reader who's his friend. And we basically hear about life in high school for him. And it hits some really deep topics. And there's just so much like character building and word painting. That's what I'm talking about. So much word painting. And I just love this book so much. It's one of my favorite. Obviously, it's one of my favorite books of all time. Next up, we have The Great Gatsby by F. Scott Fitzgerald. I love this book. Whenever anybody asks me which era I want to live in, I either say the 70s or the 1920s. I love the 1920s. Granted, Great Depression. But I love the 1920s. Well, the Great Depression came after. Yeah, but I would still have had to live through it. But I do love this book. It really hits on just aristocratic society and how greedy people were back then. And I love F. Scott Fitzgerald. I love this book so much. And I read this my junior year of high school. No, not my junior year. My sophomore year of high school. And this is, oh my gosh, I just love this book so much. And it makes me want to punch Daisy in the face. So there's that. The next two books that I have are, book series, are two written by Rick Riordan. The first one is Percy Jackson and the Olympians. This series hits on Greek mythology. Excuse me. And if you have never heard of this book series, also, what are you doing? It is like one of the greatest middle school series of all time. Granted, the movies are kind of trash, but I'm praying that the series on Disney Plus is so much better. And this has like beautiful world building. This is really the books that started it all. And I just love these books so much. The next, well, like, the next series, it's really a trilogy, is the Kane Chronicles. This one is about Egyptian mythology, and it is based in the same world as Percy Jackson, because all of Rick's books are based, like, around each other, kind of. And I just love the character building. I love the character development, and I love the relationship between Carter and Sadie. They are iconic siblings, and I just love this book just so much. And yes, the next book that I have is called The Book Thief by Marcus Zuzak, and I read this book my sophomore year of high school, and I fell in love with this book, really. It is written from the perspective of death, and it is about a girl living in the Holocaust. She is Jewish, and a German family is hiding her in their basement to protect her and save her, and she goes out and she, like, steals books and stuff. And I read this book at least once a year, and it is so beautiful. There's so many, like, metaphors and analogies and word painting, and the concept and the writing of this is just brilliant. Marcus Zuzak really popped off on this one, and I want to read all of his other books, but I haven't been able to yet. And yes, I just love this book so much. And the last book I have is To Kill a Mockingbird by Harper Lee, my queen. So, y'all all know what To Kill a Mockingbird is about. I love this book because of, like, the storyline, but also about how it came about. When Harper was writing this book, I wrote a paper on her last year, and when Harper was writing this book, her first manuscript was actually Go Set a Watchman, which is kind of the opposite spectrum of To Kill a Mockingbird, but her editor hated it, so she made her, like, revise it and rewrite it, and it ended up turning into, I just accidentally hit my horn, and it accidentally turned into To Kill a Mockingbird. And I just love this story so much. I love the characters. Boo Radley is a king. And yeah. If you like To Kill a Mockingbird, then I would highly recommend the book Beautiful Creatures, because it's basically like a To Kill a Mockingbird-esque rewrite, kind of. Definitely inspired by it, and heavy, like, symbolism, and heavy, literally English. They're alike in a lot of ways. They're similar. Heavy similarities. I don't know why that really just, like, I could not. So, yeah, those are some of my favorite books of all time. If you have any recommendations, DM me on Instagram and let me know, and I will read them. And, yeah. Okay, guys. I'm recording this in the School of Music lobby. Will I be interrupted? Probably. Will you hear people in the background? Yeah. People are always doing something in here, but I just got out of class. So the songs of the BiWeek are as follows, because I don't have much time until my next class. 9 to 5 from VeggieTales. Because Bob and Larry put out a bomb country album, guys. Oh my gosh. This album slaps. It is fantastic. 10 out of 10. Would recommend. And the last one is Fire from City of Life. This is also a bomb album. The most underrated album, in my opinion, from anybody. And yes. I hope you guys have a great rest of your week. I will catch you guys next time. Goodbye. Thank you guys so much for listening to today's episode. If you liked it, then give us a review on Apple Podcasts, and subscribe to the podcast on wherever you listen to, and share it with your friends and family so it can spread around and more people can listen to a 19-year-old sophomore college student rant about things. If you want to, you can follow us on Instagram at TimeNoelPod. Check out the blog, check out the small business, check out all the links and stuff, and don't forget to save or add the Songs of the BiWeek playlist on Apple Music and Spotify. And next time I will be talking about something. Not really sure what, but something. I hope you guys have a blessed and highly flavored day, and a blessed and highly flavored 2 weeks, and I will catch you in the next one. Goodbye!